What, Ego Uckamub. What's up? We back up in here. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with another one. Just like the other one, Business Brains, Surah, Chad, Crease. We all up in here. Who's the first person? Ricky Dickey. Shout out to Ricky Dickey. Salute. First person in here, for Mama Linda, just behind Ricky. Salute. Ego, smash the like button. Nobody does it better. So I'm trying to say. Octavia Hall, good to see you as well. Listen, I just watched Jack Catterall versus Josh Taylor, part 2. It was a good fight. Got the juices flowing. Got me ready to talk some boxing. Good fight. Congratulations to Jack Catterall. He set the rematch straight and beat Josh Taylor via unanimous decision. I think one of the scorecards was a bit wide, 117, 111. But it was a good fight. Both guys tried. There was a moment late in the fight where Josh Taylor got hit with a left hand, I want to say, and he was like, it wasn't looking good for him. You know what I mean? Hey, Josh Taylor, he's gonna be in trouble. I mean, both of them, to be honest. Hey, the UK, y'all need some help. Yeah, mate, you're slagging on, mate. Bang, mate. Hold on, listen. The UK boxing scene, y'all need some help. Tyson Fury just got cooked. You got Cordina just got cooked, right? You got Josh Taylor, he from Scotland. He just lost the rematch. The first fight was controversial. I don't know, that region looking, I don't know. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know. But nonetheless, it was a good fight. The right man won, in my opinion. Shout out to Jack Catterall. But at 140, Catterall's stamina, how you gonna beat Gary Antoine Russell? How you gonna get Subriel Matias off you? And then like Josh Taylor, I don't even know if he can comfortably make 140. He getting cooked at 47. In my opinion. How you gonna beat Jerron Boots Ennis? Cause then at 7 pounds higher, them dudes is bigger. This ain't 140 where you like massively bigger than the average 140 pounder. You see what I'm saying? So them dudes is big, strong. That's gonna be tough. What's up though? Business Brain laughing. I do, however, admire Haney's heart, but hey, yo, bro, YouTube is hating bad. Like, this is insane. Y'all can hear me now. Man, I'm trying to cook. I'm trying to do this stream. YouTube, literally, you can hear me now, right? Y'all can hear me right now. Bro, they hating big time. They hating big time. You know what the crazy thing about it? This is how I know they hating. I don't change any of my settings. We've been good. Like nobody's complained about the audio or anything. So we've been good. So I don't even change anything. It worked perfectly on yesterday's stream. None of the levels have been changed. And then all of a sudden, magically today, the sound goes out. 6 John, what's up? When it rains, it pours. Oh, here, check this out too. My computer chair, I don't know what stream it is, but I was probably cooking the Haney. I broke my computer chair, like the wheels like don't stay, like 2 of the wheels don't stay on. So if I fall and oh my gosh, I gotta buy a new computer chair. If I fall and bust my on camera, y'all gonna pay for that. See what I do? Bro, I was probably cooking the Haney and y'all made me break my chair, dog. Like, so this is like, what I'm doing right now is unheard of because the wheels, 2 of the wheels ain't staying on. I got this, you know what? I had a better chair, but then there were things I didn't like about it. So I just donated it. And then I got this cheap chair off Amazon. This is not the one. Bro, I got this cheap chair off Amazon. Now I gotta get another one because the wheels is all broke. If I fall on this stream, I'm texting y'all. So I can't even like be animated. I might bust I might get busted up on this stream. Have me falling like Devin Haney. Bro. The Haniacs is so mad at the cook-up. They done sabotage my chair. So when I do the stream, it look like I got hit with Ryan Garcia left hook. And I'm all falling. You know what I mean? Y'all shady, dog. Shout out to the brother Kamal Oz. Y'all shady. Y'all try to sabotage me. Y'all want to hate. Now I'm going to buy the new chair now. And then we going to be back. Kamal Oz says $2. No notification. Catterall school tailor again. They didn't give you notification. See, and Kamal's always in here, always supportive, always cooking y'all, and then he can't get a notification. I agree. The Catterall was getting busy. He heard him too. Shout out to Catterall. Shout out to Catterall. Quemox always in here, got no notification. Well, it's time. I gotta bake another one. We gotta bake the Haniac some more. I told you this gonna get ugly. Mayweather Gotti. Hold on. I told you this was gonna get ugly. They keep sneak dissing. I told you it's gonna get ugly. So now you just know that you brought this on yourselves. So Chad Van Score, he didn't get one. Creed. So nobody got a notification of my stream. Amazing. I told you, if you make a mistake, you must pay. That time is here. Y'all done made a mistake. Y'all made a mistake. I told y'all leave me alone. Y'all kept sneak dissing. Y'all keep hating. Now it's up. Shout out to Kenya B. She got one. Bro. And the funny thing is the Haniacs, the haters, you can see if you outwork me. That's what I'm going to say. Shout out to Dropping Trolls, got a notification. See if you can outwork me. See if you can outwork me. That's the challenge. Because I know all the sneak dissers, see if your bank account look the same when this is all said and done. I'm about to catch another body. Bill Haney did a brand new interview with TMZ. Shout out to my dude from the Bay Area, Joseph Benavidez. What's up? Bill Haney did a brand new interview with TMZ. Devin Haney's dad calls for a lifetime ban of Ryan Garcia. Get him out the sport. You guys can see it on the screen because I'm showing you. Devin Haney's dad tells TMZ he's calling for a lifetime ban of Ryan Garcia. Get him out the sport. It goes without saying, cheating is bad. I shouldn't have to talk to the audience like elementary school kids. We know cheating is bad. But I told you guys, the more the Haneys and the Haneyacks do this, the worse it looks to me. Joseph, hey, come on, Joseph Benavidez, come on, bro. Joseph Benavidez threw me off. He said Bill gonna ask for attempted murder charges next. I'm telling you, it just looked bad. It looked bad. You said you're 50-0 in the streets, and now you're telling TMZ to give him a lifetime ban. That's not going to happen, bruh. They're not. And see, this is the thing, is like, someone said Bill is the police. Bro, when I give my opinion, I'm very calculated on the words that I say. People are going to try to spin it like I'm condoning cheating and supporting cheating. It has nothing to do with that. What it has everything to do with is what you are saying will not happen. If Bill didn't do this interview, I wouldn't have anything to talk about. But you're requesting, shout out to C-Rec. He sent $2 in the Cash App. He opened up, the Cash App is open. We officially open, we running. He said, you are the best in the business. C-Rec, I appreciate you. The Cash App, the lines are officially open. Let's go, let's work. I'm here to work. I slept good for this. You're asking for a lifetime ban. It's not going to happen, bro. They're not going to ban this superstar in boxing for a lifetime. So my thing is this, when I say something, I mean something. I'm saying what I mean. And if I'm going to protest or do something, best believe it's going to be within the realm of reality, to the point where if I say I want this as a punishment, it will be something that could be done. Nobody in this room believes that a first-time offender, knowing what you know about boxing, judges keep putting in bad scorecards. You got guys who have failed, guys who have cheated. Like Margarito didn't get a lifetime ban, and he cheated with Cotto and tried to do it with Mosley. You have Gerald Big Baby Miller, who's on the LA card that's popping with Terrence Crawford, and he failed multiple drug tests. Dillian White just had a comeback fight, failed multiple drug tests. So to me, this looks crazy, telling a big platform that you want a lifetime ban, knowing that's not going to happen, bro. Like, what? Hold on. I will start laughing while I was drinking, because y'all comments, y'all got to chill with the comments. Y'all got to chill. Oh my gosh. Y'all, please stop these comments. I keep seeing the comments. Y'all made me choke on this black tea. Woo. Y'all got to chill out. Oh, y'all laughing that I'm choking. Hey, the internet is foul, boy. Y'all laughing at me because I can't breathe. Like I'm choking because y'all keep, I'm trying to talk and I keep, whatever, bro. He needs some milk. Man, I put oat milk in it. That's not good enough. Kamal says they didn't even ban Gerald Big Pharmaceuticals. See, that's what I'm saying. I can't do this right now. They didn't ban Gerald Big Pharmaceuticals Miller for life, and he tested positive for every PED in the fight with Joshua. He tested positive later after signing with Top Rank. That's how you're supposed to comment. This is what I'm saying. So the Haney's doing all this extra, to me, looks weird. It looks weird. You know the sport you're in. You know boxing is dirty. You know boxing is corrupt. So to go this extreme, this level of extremity, is what are you doing this for? Like, why? You know they're not going to ban Ryan Garcia. Canelo didn't get banned for life. The New York Commission let Eric Morales fight Danny Garcia with the Buterol in his system. And Danny was like, I don't care. I'm going to knock him out anyway. And the New York Commission ran it. So they had knowledge that he had an adverse finding, and they still, New York Commission, let Danny Garcia spin Eric Morales around. So come on, bro. A lifetime ban, bro. It's not gonna happen. Whether you like, there's some people like, yeah, a lifetime ban. You guys can scream, you can go and march the streets with tiki torches and picket signs. It's not gonna happen. They're not gonna ban him his first time because he had Ostarine in his system. Now a ban, yeah, he could get a ban like 6 months, a year, 2 years. I don't know. That's on them. But you're telling one of the biggest publications the punishment you want for him, which is a lifetime ban. It sounds good. You know it's not going to happen, bro. Ain't Brock Lesnar test positive? And he was still fighting in the UFC after that? What are we talking about, bro? You see what I'm saying? So I know all the track. Bill is trying to get sympathy, but the thing is, you can't argue with the maddening crowd. The crowd doesn't seem to be on the Haney side for whatever reason. They're trying to go against that. And let me show y'all. Because Bill think he's slick. He think he's slick. I'm going to show y'all. If y'all want me to prove it, okay, Ego Lee will prove it. I'll beat any man in this room in less than 60 seconds. If you want me to prove it, type prove it in the comment section. It's up. I promise you, I'm the best in the business. My information is accurate. That's where it stops, bro. I'll prove that he's trying to gain sympathy, and it's just a weird angle. Like, I'm not condoning say, oh, you should cheat somebody, but you're doing a whole lot. If you want me to prove it, okay, I shall prove it. Hey, Linda, don't go too far. It'll be over in 60 seconds. Bro, this man, so on top of saying you want a lifetime ban, why are you doing the interview with all your kids or kids? Okay, so you're doing the interview looking sad. Like, just peep the play. You're doing the interview looking solemn, melancholy, and sad, and you're surrounded by your kids or children, right? And you're like, I want a lifetime ban. Bro, you said you were going to kill Ryan Garcia. You literally said that. You said I'm 50 and on the street. You said my son, I'm sending him in there to spill Ryan Garcia over. And then now you doing videos surrounded by children. And I feel like that is literally like he could have did the TMZ interview in the room like Dolo. To me, that's a sympathy play, bro. And he did this already. Bro, he just did this. He did another video and his kids or whatever, his kids were like, yeah, cheaters never prosper. And they was in the back. And you did another video on like Instagram Live. And he's like, yeah, Ryan is bad. And, Ryan's not a good role model. And, his kids were chiming in. And they're like, yeah, Ryan's a cheater. Ryan, cheater. Don't cheat. Don't do drugs. Like, to me, whatever happens to Ryan, see, this is the funny thing. The Haneyacks think that, oh, you're supporting Ryan. I'm not the commission, bro. I'm not the commission. They're going to finish this investigation. If they punish him and they say a 15-year ban, what the that got to do with me? The fight happened. We've seen the fight. Now it's just in the hands of the commission and Ryan's fate and whatever his side claims. Bill Haney is doing a whole lot. His team is writing 8-page letters. 8-page letters. So that I'm saying, you see the energy is shifted. They went from we gon' off Ryan Garcia in the fight to when it didn't work out, Ryan has the Ostarine. Now you're doing the video and you got kids in it and you're asking for a lifetime ban and everybody's just like, I feel like that's a direct play to like make people feel bad. Like when my parents used to, because back in the day we used to get spankings, right? So when I used to get like spankings, because I was acting bad or whatever, I'd be in my room crying. And then I'll go into the kitchen to get some water, knowing my parents are in the living room. And I would be walking slow and like dragging my feet. So my parents seen that I was like sad. Do you see what I'm saying? Hold on. Anybody ever get that whooping and you want your mom to feel bad about it? So like, I'm trying to be PC, test accounting. You ever get beat, you get your whoopings, your punishment, and then you try to make your parents feel guilty about it. So like I'll be sliding my feet and I wanted my parents to see me crying. I used to do that when I was a little kid. You walking all slow. Like doing all this extra stuff, all these theatrics to get some water. Cause like I don't really cry much as an adult, but I'm not saying it to be tough. I'm just being real. But as a kid, I had a lot of, like when I used to cry when I got mad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when I was mad, when I had anger and rage, that's when I would cry more. But I used to cry and my cries would be like deep. Like, cause I had to learn how to control my feelings and emotions almost, because it was like almost this overwhelming rush. Like you feel like your parents whoop you feel almost like betrayed. So I had these like big crocodile tears, like hyperventilate a little bit. You ever get your whooping hyperventilate a little piece? You know what I mean? Bro, you ever had that kind of cry? You ever get a whooping and you cry and like it's like to the point where you like almost like you can't breathe? Like you hyperventilate a little bit. That's how I used to do sometimes. Like, no, like that. Like one time, I know it wasn't that bad, but I felt in my heart it was bad. Like I got whooped and I was crying. Like I was on the bed. I was, like I was crying, right? Next thing I know, I just woke up. I cried so bad that I just woke up. Like I passed out. Like not like passed out from the beating, but like I fell asleep because I don't know, I was just drained or something. Yeah, bro. I was on my bed like this, like Passion of Christ. I was like, I don't know, I was just like out, and I just woke up like, and I just resumed the crying. And I was just like, bro, I promise you, I cried myself to sleep one time and I just woke up. I didn't even know that was possible until it happened. Yeah, it'd definitely be the best sleep ever. It'd be the deepest sleep ever known to man. Stop playing. Hey, y'all got to get the likes up. It's going to be a very short stream. We not playing. Y'all not playing with me. I know that. I know y'all ain't playing with me. Y'all better get some things together. Listen, these jokes ain't free. Oh, look at Dave Young crying. Look at Dave. Dave Young. Yeah, look at Dave Young. Fun in the Google. Look at Dave Young crying. Yeah, look at Dave Young crying. Yeah, you scared of the real man. Yeah. That is so funny. Dave Young came. Listen, you could take my word for it, or you could listen to the Haney. I do not care what you're saying. I know I'm right. You can't prove me wrong. You can type your little comment. The shooter's gonna see you. Oh my God, Charles Edward Cheese gonna see you. Oh, see? I didn't want to do this, but y'all made me. The man dropped a bomb. See what all that crying get y'all? Charles Edward Cheese with the $500. Bro, stop playing. Stop playing with us. Charles Edward Cheese, the legend himself, sent a $500 super chat. I need everybody in the comment section to show this man love and get the claps up. Roll it.
Why, I like it this way.
Charles Edward Cheese, appreciate you. I was very happy to see Jack put hands and feet on Josh Taylor today. Absolutely. The right man won. I thought he won both fights, so Jack Catterall is 2-0 with Josh Taylor in my world. The fights we need are Haney versus Sandor Martin, Teofimo versus Jack, Tank versus Pitbull 2, Shakur versus Loma. Hey, hey, y'all can't hate on that lineup. Charles Edward Cheese is cooking. That's a lineup. And Subriel Matias gets a pass for now, but the 140-pound division all day. That's a lineup. I give you that. Shakur Loma, definitely want to see it. 2 southpaws. Loma looked good in his last fight, real good. With Kambosos, stopped Kambosos, whereas you had a guy like Devin who fought 24 rounds and couldn't stop him. Listen, I know Ego got some heavy hitters on the team. The fans are great. If you are an earnest worker, you're telling the truth. Hey, Pain, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that. Shout out to Pain. I got you. Pain sent me something. We gonna get to that. We gotta get to the super chat. Listen, I cannot continue until you show more claps. Shout out to Pain. I'm gonna get to that. What the hell? Listen, y'all got to get more claps and say cheese. Stop playing. Say cheese. The man sent $500. Y'all can't be haters your whole life. Please smash the like button and get the clap emojis up. But congratulations to Jack Catterall. He definitely showed up and showed out. He hurt Josh Taylor later in the fight. I thought he should have probably jumped on him a little bit more, but needless to say, he did good. Catterall also, I gave him the 12th round for sure, and I believe the 11th round. So he definitely won the fight. Bob Arum tried to get mad. Which was hilarious. And he's Bob Arum, he don't give no. Listen, Bob Arum don't give no ucks. That's just what it is. Bob don't care. The man pulled a whole Kanye West, snatched the mic, and went off. And he's like, this is awful. I tried Josh Taylor. He really won the fight. Bro, he went full Ye West because the right man won, but he's claiming Josh Taylor won. Nah. Josh Taylor got cooked up a little bit. Stop. He did not win that. He gonna get cooked at 47 too. Book it. This whole sport is crooked. Josh Taylor, he really beat Jack. No, he didn't. Bro, Bob a gangster though. I ain't gonna front. I like when Bob get mad because he just don't care. He been on, like, when you've been on the planet 90 plus years, I don't think you even care anymore, bro. You done seen everything and seen dinosaurs and the Great Depression. You don't care, bro. You just been through some stuff at age 90. Bob literally doesn't care, bro. That's why yo, bitch, you fat motherfucker. Bro, he sound like the beginning of a Hit 'Em Up with Tupac, bro. When he get on the mic. Lil' Kim, anybody ever seen you? You are not Lil' Kim, you fat Kim. That's how Bob Arum say it. That punishment Ryan put on Haney gonna last more longer than a lifetime. Haney chin been tapped one too many times. He punched Trump. Okay, we got to get back to it because the fans is cooking. They want me to continue. Shout out to Charles Edward Cheese. Shut it down, as always. Appreciate you. I'm telling you, this is what Bill Haney is doing. He got kids in the video, looking sad, and he's trying to gain sympathy. But for me, it's just a weird play. It's a weird play because either the fans is rocking with you or you not. Beyond that, you're asking for a lifetime ban. They're not going to ban this man for a lifetime. Trust me. Not off no. Why is Gerald Miller failed multiple tests and he fighting in August on that Crawford card? So my thing is this. For me, I like to shoot. If I shoot, I don't miss. So what are you hoping to accomplish by doing these videos and making these statements? You know, like I know, they're not going to ban him for a lifetime off of the Osterine. So what's the point? And the hypocritical stuff from Team Haney is you have Alicia Baumgardner. She failed a drug test. She has her own reasons why she says the test came up positive. And you not asking for her to be banned. You just like, oh, I believe her or whatever. This is what's fake about boxing, bro. A lot of y'all is fake. It just depends on who the person is. If you have a rule, it got to be a rule for everybody. If that's how rules work. You working with Alicia Baumgardner and she technically tested positive. She explained her side of it and she's allowed to fight whatever. But then you think the commission is finna do a lifetime ban on Ryan. And again, you say you 50-0 in the streets. You said that you want your son to off Ryan, and then now you're the one writing your team writing 8-page letters requesting lifetime bans to TMZ. It says Devin Haney's father, Bill Haney, who also serves as his coach, wants Ryan Garcia out of the sport of boxing forever. Telling TMZ he believes the star fighter's flunked drug test should lead to a lifetime ban. Bill made the comments to us on Friday, some 24 hours after Garcia's B sample positive for Osterine, a banned substance. His A sample tested positive, yada, yada, yada. Bill said the two tests showed that Ryan Garcia is indeed a cheater, and he's now calling for boxing to turn its back on the 25-year-old for good. He says, quote, clearly, there's nothing that you could do with this guy but to get him out of the sport. It's a terrible thing. It's a terrible thing for sports in general. It's a terrible thing for boxing. Again, why this angle is so crazy is, one, Alicia Baumgardner failed a test. She's in your camp. Two, you work with Victor Conti, who has been labeled one of the most notorious PED people in all of boxing. And then now you're trying to like publicize and issue the punishments and stuff like that. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like that just seems very hypocritical. Instead of just letting it play out, say, you know, I'm not, first of all, anybody gets cheated. I'm not saying you should be happy somebody finessed you or whatever or cheated you. But you're going above and beyond. You're going above and beyond, like writing letters, 8-page letters to the commission, wanting more. You want them to set precedents and do more than what standard issue for a situation like this, which is the loss goes off of Devin's record. It's neutral in terms of the fight, and it's a no contest, no decision. You want more than that. Block Mr. Blue. We just got the Charles Edward Cheese 500. We don't care what you talking about. Later. Gotta go. You only get half a bar. Block Mr. Blue. Bro, as long as that $500 is on the screen, we not worried about Mr. Blue. I know the haters is sad. I know the haters is blue. But that $500 is eternal. Shout out to Charles Edward. Cheese. Say cheese. When they hate, donate. They not finna stop this train. And I know it hurts them. I know deep down in their soul, they're like, man, why y'all give the $500 to Boxing Ego? Bro, the Haney X is pressed. The Haney X is mad. They know what I'm saying is cooking. They know I'm getting paid to say it. It gotta feel terrible. But I told you what I was coming to do. 2024. We gonna keep cooking. I'm sharp. Man, stop playing, bro. Back to it. You know they're not gonna give him a lifetime ban. You know this. I know this. You know this. So what are we talking about? When they hate, donate. If y'all want to keep this rocking, I've already made my quota. If y'all want to keep this stream rocking with the haters, because I can't stop the haters, but what we can control is the positivity. Can't stop the negativity, but we can control the positivity. If you're getting any value from this video or any of my content and you rock it with the movement, let it be known then. Hit the like button. Use my affiliate link for StreamYard. If you want to stream and make the money like Boxing Ego, have you a nice stream, put the $500, if you get one, $500 super chats on the screen. Yeah, use my StreamYard link. So back to it. The haters can say whatever they want. Shout out to Queen Max. When that's what we talking about. That's what we talk about. When they hate, donate. Chavez Score is a fool with it. Yeah, we gonna let him rock. They hate, donate. Stop playing with it, bro. Everything I'm saying is true. No one likes to be cheated. No one likes to feel like it wasn't an even playing field. I'm not arguing for that. The Haniacs, they trying to brainwash you into all these things. They're trying to brainwash you to make what I'm saying not make sense. But if you listen, it makes perfect sense. What I'm saying makes perfect sense, whether you like it or not. If I'm lying, you prove me wrong. Why is Bill Haney asking for a lifetime ban knowing they're not going to ban him for lifetime? What's the point? When they hate, donate. Ricky Dicky, let's go. Now we working. Yeah, now we working. Haney going so hard with this cheating thing. I'm starting to get suspicious of him. Shout out to Ricky Dick. That's what I'm saying, bro. Something is looking weird, bro. Shout out to Ricky Dicky. He said it best. He said Haney is going so hard with this cheating thing. I'm starting to get suspicious of him in content. This is exactly what I said. If you're playing it like this, even if let's say even if it's not true, you're helping Ryan's perception of what he told, that somebody went above and beyond to contaminate his test. I don't care if you think that's true or not. The perception is you're doing a whole lot, and it's like you want the charges to stick so crazily, you going like out of your body in order to make that happen. That's what's looking crazy. Shout out to Ricky Dicky. Bro, I'm telling you, the best thing, the Haneys, they can do whatever they want. They don't have to listen to me. They haven't been listening to me. Right? Perception is reality. Ryan is convincing his base. I'm not saying believe it or not believe it. What I'm saying is he's convincing his base that something is amiss and he swears he didn't cheat and won't. Right? In addition, you're going so hard to like change the narrative that it looks suspicious from the optics. Everybody needs to watch Secrets Under Secrets. That's what I'm saying. It's looking crazy, bro. It's looking crazy. Asante L says, Conti told Devin, I got you covered. If you win, you win. But if you lose, I got a plan. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's looking crazy. The way you're pressing for, like, if you know Ryan is a cheater, let the commission just finish the investigation, hit him with the punishment. But you're going above, you're like doing paperwork to put the narrative how it is. Let the fans convict him. Like, what is wrong with that? Let the fans point at Ryan Garcia. But like I said, it's just like trying to attract a woman. The more you try to force if a girl is feeling you, she's feeling you. If she's not, or at least at that moment, if she's not, then guess what? You just got to live with that. And then maybe your time will come around. But when you try to force the issue, in my experience, that is not going to be the ticket. That's not going to be the ticket, because people are going to they'll do the opposite of what you want. So it's so funny that the Haneyacks, they'll be like, oh, Ego is the Haney hater. But if they listen to my advice, they would be in a better situation. If they listen to what the Haneyacks are saying, it's making the perception what it is. I'm saying cool out, let the commission finish the investigation, determine what more can you do than that? What more can you do? The fight happened. The perception is what it is. The crowd saying what the crowd is saying. You asking for a lifetime ban, I'm telling you, that's not going to happen, bro. They're not going to ban this man for a lifetime. Again, Gerald Miller failed multiple tests. He's not banned for a lifetime. This is the sport you're in. Dillian White failed multiple drug tests. He's not banned. He's already come back at this point. So I'm not saying don't punish Ryan Garcia. See, again, this is where the Haneyacks, they lose their mind. They try to do these Jedi mind tricks to say Ego is condoning cheating. I didn't say don't ban Ryan Garcia. I never once said that. Ban him. What the that got to do with me? That's what I said. You can ban him for 2 years. And what is that? You think I'm not going to make videos for 2 years because Ryan Garcia, if he gets a ban? And I don't even know if he'll get banned 2 years. I'm just saying whatever his punishment is what they decided. I'm not in control of that. So the fact that the Haneys and their side are trying so hard to control the narrative looks crazy. We're not done though. Ego, more plates, more dates, just dropped a new video analyzing the levels and everything available, and he still thinks it was contaminated supplements that gave him no benefits. Shout out to Xavier. See, that's what I'm saying. The fact, see, this is what it seems like to me. It seems like the night played out so horrible for you and you had no real explanation for why you guys look so bad versus Ryan Garcia and why you look so ill prepared. So first, if you notice the Haneyacks, how they behaved, they were blaming the 3.2 pounds because Dan Rayfield hadn't reported that Ryan had popped dirty with the Ostarine. So the first line of defense right after the fight was he cheated. So keep in mind, bear in mind, they've been calling him a cheater before he even popped dirty. This is the Haneyacks, how they behaved. Before he popped dirty, because keep in mind, the popping dirty, that happened like two and a half weeks later that it was made public. That Ryan tested positive for Ostarine. That whole window from April 20th to the Canelo fight week, when it was discovered he had Ostarine in his system, or reported that he had Ostarine in his system, that whole window, they still said Ryan cheated. So for me, what this looks like is now you found a better excuse to explain why he looked so bad. So you're trying to double down, triple down, quadruple down on that. And you're like, yeah, I knew he was a cheater, ban him, get him out the sport, and do all this extra stuff for sympathy. But the more you push the more the crowd pulls. And then again, boxing Karen behavior, then acting like you had no part in this. But wait, there's more. Catterall is a tricky fighter for Haney. That's a good point. Shout out to Kamal. That's definitely a good point. To be honest, everything's a tricky fight for Haney at this point. Not every single fight. I don't mean that literally, but I'm saying like all top names that you can think of. So now the Haneys are using this as like we can this all our eggs in this basket. All our eggs in this basket. But again, the more you push, the more the crowd is pulling. You're saying the lifetime. They're not going to ban him for a lifetime. Matias would off Haney. Wow. They're not going to ban him for a lifetime. I know that for a fact. Because there's been more sinister stuff that's happened in boxing and those people didn't get banned. So what would lead me to believe? What would lead me to believe that they would ban him for life? Like, honestly, Gerald Miller, Dillian White, Robert Helenius, like all these people failed. Alicia Bumgardner is not like, see, and this is why you can't really trust the Haniacs, what they saying, because Ryan is not the first fighter in the sport of boxing that has popped dirty. I'm not saying it to brag, but it's just cause and effect. This happens in our sport. Canelo, he was a huge fighter about to fight Golovkin in a rematch to a fight he lost, in my opinion, the first Golovkin fight, and he popped dirty. I don't care whatever his reason is and hair test and all, he popped dirty, same thing. They didn't ban Canelo. So what, like, honestly, what makes you believe they're going to ban, and I'm not saying they didn't ban him, they didn't lifetime ban him, is what I'm saying. Ego Stradamus seems to be striking like lightning once again. You warned, oh my gosh, I try to tell you, shout out to Flip. Flip is game over for him. Ego Stradamus seems to be striking like lightning once again. You warned everybody that this was going to be the fight that kept on giving. That's what I'm talking about. And it's funny to me that I exude supreme confidence in what I'm saying. I tell you what I'm saying. I told you, and then I showed you. And then now the Haniacs are trying to make you believe that I was wrong in this when they were the ones that were Haniacked out and said this was an easy fight for Devin. So who's really wrong? Listen to what I said. Once again, my assessment in boxing proved supreme. I said Devin should stay away from this fight. There's no real upside. Lose-lose for Devin, win-win for Ryan. I was 100% accurate because now you see it. Ryan tested positive with Osterine and people don't seem to care. So where was I wrong? What did I say that was incorrect? Shout out to Epane the Savage. Y'all showing out today. Shout out to Epane the Savage. Conti tweeted that a hair sample is the best way for testing when it came to Canelo. Now that it's Ryan, they're downplaying it as though it means nothing. Ego, it sounds like you have two soundtracks playing. Anybody else hear two soundtracks or whatever he's talking about? Is anybody else hearing competing audios? Is anybody else hearing dueling? Hold on. Y'all are hearing it. What about right now? What about right now? Can y'all still hear the echo? I'm trying to cook. Let me work. Y'all still hear it? Oh, you know what? Hold on. I think I know what it is. Hold on. What about now? Ego off the shrooms. Block him. That was so stupid. So you guys are hearing weird music. Come on, bro. What is happening? Hold on. Let me stop it. We good now? I just turned it off. Can y'all still hear it? How can you still hear it and I turn the music off? I feel like y'all effing with me, bro. I don't even have any music playing and y'all saying you still hear it. I literally turned all the music out. Y'all wasting my time, bro. Get my likes up. Hey, I'm about to end this stream. Y'all get my likes up. Y'all just wasted. Dudes talking about, oh, I can't hear and all this type of stuff. Man, I was in the middle of cooking. I don't even remember where we were now. Hey, come on, bro. Y'all sounded like Freeway. Put a beat on. Yo, put a beat on. Hey, we got to get the energy up. Let's go. Let's work. Yeah, now someone's telling me to turn it back on. But y'all just said, oh, I can't hear. Turn it off, please. See, now I know there's just people trying to mess up the stream, bro. Do you see how bad they hate? Chad Van Score said, get the likes to 200. He's dropping 500. Hey, y'all better listen to the man. He said, the man said, if you get the likes to 200 likes, he dropping 500. Y'all some haters. Listen to me. He said, if you get the likes to 200, he gonna match Charles Edwards Cheese's 500. And y'all not hitting the like. Y'all some haters, huh? That's all y'all do is hate. Let's see how far that gets you. Cash App is better. YouTube. Bro, money's money. You ain't making it. Y'all hating. Y'all straight Haney act out. Whatever. I'm gonna keep cooking, haters. I'm gonna keep cooking, you haters. Y'all big mad? Tell them why you mad then. I don't understand the approach from the Haneys. Period. You're trying so hard to like smear campaign Ryan more than necessary. Let the public convict him. Let the public convict him. But they don't want to do that. They want to oh, you know what? Hold on. I think I figured it out. Do y'all still hear the echo? Do you hear music with no echo? Yes or no? Can you guys hear the music, but there's no echo? Yeah, get the lights to 250. Shout out to Kamal Oz. I'm a genius. You can hear the music, but you can't hear the echo anymore. So I'm a genius and I fixed it on the fly. See, and that's the difference between me and these other bum content creators. I'm giving you boxing knowledge, boxing news, and quality. There's a lot of people in this space and the information is bad, predictions are bad, thumbnails are bad, the quality's bad, the audio is bad. You know, I don't get on here and just rush and put together a bunch of videos for you guys. I take my time to make sure you get a nice hot plate that's well seasoned. We putting the seasoning on it. A lot of people just rush out. Oh my God, this man, Chad Van Scoor, a man of his word. Hey, block AIF. I try to warn you, we just made more money than you did your whole work week. Get him out of here. Block AI. Look how mad he is. The man sent $500. He's still hating. Get him out of here. Block AIF. We ain't worried about no haters. The man sent $500 and matched Chad. He just matched Charles Edward Cheese. So say cheese and give it up to Big Chad. Y'all want to hate so bad. That's why they blocked him. Kamal with the amazing block. Block these bums. Big hate. The score. The man sent $500. Now the cook up continues. Y'all better thank y'all lucky stars because YouTube is hating, but y'all better thank y'all lucky your stars for Charles Edward Cheese and Chad Van Scoor and all the other people that super chatted and ain't hating. You haters will never win. Chad Van Scoor says, I wanted to wait a bit not to take away from Cheese's props. But if we on $500 energy, let's get it. Salute Ego. Salute Ego's army. You Haneyaks. Y'all still mad? Listen, that's the question for the Haneyaks. Y'all still mad? I can't be that bad. Listen, the fans is telling you. See, hold on. Let me read his super chat because I'm about to get busy. Hold on. Hold that thought. Keep it coming because the army and Ego gonna keep cooking y'all. Oh, I love this energy. Y'all need to come with facts, not feelings. Haney's just digging a deeper hole. Special shout out to Crease, Kamal Oz, and Business Brain. Salute to Ego's army. Try to tell y'all. Big up to everybody who's showing mad love. Super chats, Cash App, all that. The funny thing is, they say Boxing Ego, I'm not cooking, and oh, Ego this. They all worried about Ego. Why they still watch me? If I don't know what I'm saying, you would think by now that people would have just been like, I can't watch this. This makes no sense. But they know what I'm saying makes sense. That's why they continue to watch. Shout out to Luis Andrade. Where you are wrong is when you say Ryan popped and nobody cares. Instead, it's Ryan got no benefit by accidental unlabeled supplement and nobody cares. I mean, that has to be proven though. So I'm not wrong. And the funny thing is the Haneyaks, they should, if what I'm saying ain't true, these bum Haneyaks, they should be winning. They should have, everybody should be celebrating them and everybody tearing down the channel. But that's not what happens because they know the prodigal son has returned. That's why people are showing up and showing out. They don't get this. They not getting this. They trying to stretch and reach and do content that don't, that nobody believes. Kamal said it, Ego said it. The road back for Devin Haney is tough. And stay tuned to this stream. I promise you, I'm going to show you that. The road back is tough. And we're not even done. We're not even half of the way through. So lifetime ban, absolutely not happening. Book it. And then when it doesn't happen, then you come back to my page and bow down and kiss the pinky ring. The Haneyaks can say whatever they want. They can't Bill Haney and talk their way out of this. He's not going to get a lifetime ban. He's not. It's not going to happen. Look, you see me with my kids, he said. I don't know what to tell them. The Haneys, we're fair. We believe in hard work. Bro, it's like, do you see it? They're trying to, it's like almost like a politician. You see me with my kids. I don't know what to tell them. The Haneys, we are fair. We believe in hard work, and I feel undermined for him to sign up to do this and now to make a mockery of the sport. You know, it's just terrible. You said, like, nobody should cheat in the sport of boxing. I'm gonna keep saying that. You said you were going to off Ryan Garcia. You said you were sending your son. Where is that energy? Do you understand what I'm saying? You literally talked the talk, and then Devin unfortunately couldn't walk the walk, and then unfortunately Ryan tested positive. That's what happened. But now you're like, you see me with kids, oh, the Haneys are fair and stuff like that. I don't know how that's going to be perceived when you were saying fight in the center of the ring, and you know we're here to destroy and get Ryan out the sport and off the planet. Like, you were saying some pretty malicious things yourself, and then it doesn't work. And then, you know, now it's like, hey, I'm with my kids and they try to take my baby. But you said to Henry Garcia that you was trying to take his baby by offing him. So you too went above and beyond the call of just boxing by saying that. Floyd Mayweather said that. Hey, shout out to Business Braid. He said, what happened to the streets? That's what I'm saying. What happened to Deep East Oakland? What happened to 50 on the street in Deep East Oakland, and then you writing letters to the commission and trying to worsen the problem instead of just letting the commission resolve it? I don't understand that, bro. I don't understand that. And it seems like this is the first adversity that we've ever had to see Devin take to, because like with the Lomachenko, he got awarded the victory when he fought Lomachenko. When he got the Lomachenko, so it was a win, so he could just say, I won, ha ha ha. But some people said like, oh no, you didn't really win that fight, you shouldn't have won, womp womp womp, right? That's what happened. But this is different because it's actually a bad performance, and at this point it's a loss. Does it get changed to a no contest, no decision? We shall find out when the commission rules that. Devin can't fight Ryan like he did Regis, and Ryan already fought Devin 6 times. He knew his opponent. That's Grayson's last warning. If he's reincarnated, he's going to the sunken place. Who is that? Who's Grayson? I don't even know who that is. Oh, they hating? Bro, listen. Why are the Haneyacks acting like Boxing Ego didn't tell you this was a bad fight for Devin Haney? And this was a lose-lose situation. And Ryan was attracting a different fan base that was going to have his back no matter what. Why are you guys acting brand new? Please let me know that. Why are you acting like this wasn't like this wasn't previously predicted before it happened? Bless says, so if a person purposely tries to hurt you by using a banned substance, you're okay with it. First things first, you can't spell the word your, so I don't need to spend too much time with you seeing how you cannot spell. Second, since you don't know the correct your versus you are, I'm not going to spend too much time with you. I never said anything about being okay with someone using banned substances. So yet again, you guys can continue to paint your own Haneyack narrative that no one else in the chat or any of my videos heard them say or heard me say. When did I say, yeah, let's all get to, I don't do drugs, so why would I advocate for doing drugs? These people are like something wrong. Like, I don't know if you slow or what, But something wrong with y'all. I never said anything about doing it. I said this was a lose-lose for Devin Haney before the fight, and it continues to be a lose-lose. I didn't say this is my opinion. I said go to any comment section. Ryan has attracted a fan base that is backing him no matter what in the public perception. I didn't say Ego's perception. I said the public perception doesn't look like they rocking with the Haneys and how they moving. That's what I said. So where in that did you get, oh, Boxing Ego supports banned substances? The Haney X is down enormous. Yes, you did what? I said I want to see fighters with banned substances in a system. That's what I did? That's what you saying? I said I want to see fighters fight with banned substances. Hold on. I'm trying to get this. Okay, now you're saying no. Hold on. Y'all got to make this make sense. We're going to have it's going to be WWW3 out here. Or WW3. World War 3 out this. Y'all not finna put no fake smut on my name, bro. You're saying, yes, I did predict that this was bad for Devin. I got it. Shout out to Kamal. Shout out to Hive. I know I said it. Yeah, like, I mean, the confirmation is good, but I don't need it. Like, I know I said that. I know I said that. And now the Haneyaks, who said something completely different before the fight, they said that Devin Haney was going to cook Ryan Garcia effortlessly. So who was really right and who was really wrong? That's why the Haneyaks is down bad, bro. The stuff they said. Like, okay, back-to-back fights. I told you this was a bad fight for Devin Haney. My assessment, 100% right. Told you it was a lose-lose for Devin, win-win for Ryan Garcia. That's exactly right. And I'll elaborate on that in a second. I told you Tyson Fury is going to lose to Usyk. 100% right. You look at the Haneyaks, they probably said Tyson Fury was going to win. Tyson Fury's too big. Tyson Fury is going to stop Usyk. But your boy Ego went out on a limb and said it's not going to go like that. I'm picking Usyk to beat him. Your boy Ego predicted this whole circus early on, as did Kamal Oz, and we were telling you this with Haney Garcia. And now why it looks so stupid, now y'all got me cooking. The other reason it looks so stupid is because it wasn't even for a monstrous record-breaking fight. Remember when Oscar De La Hoya said he thinks this fight breaks the top 10 of highest grossing fights ever? And I said, absolutely not. See, y'all don't want to talk about the real issues. The Haneyaks are in damage control because they don't like how it played out. They know what I'm saying is true, so they trying to bail out like a stimulus package. Listen, y'all come with the disrespect, I gotta get ratchet. Cause y'all coming with whackness. They trying to bail out like a stimulus package. Man, stop playing with me. That's a bar. Listen, I said y'all, now I gotta get ratchet. Cause they coming with whackness. They trying to bail out like a stimulus package. They're trying to bail out because everything they said was cap. They said that, oh, Tank is ducking Devin Haney. Nobody believes that now. They said that Ryan's getting cooked. Nobody believes that now. They said, oh, whatever, Tyson Fury. All their predictions and all their assessments have been wrong. And then now they try to flip it on me. Oh, you hate black people. Oh, okay, that's going to work. I just spent my whole career speaking up for the underdogs, black fighters, Cuban fighters. Now you're going to change the public into believing that Boxing Ego is a sellout. Yeah, all right, good luck with that. Good luck with that. What else? Bro, I've been doing this and speaking for fighters' rights, including the underdogs and minorities, before any of these dudes. Like, your boy Ego has been on the mic. I inspired the whole game. I'm a pioneer in this game. Why would I change? But this goes to show the level of idiocracy from the Haneyaks. They believe because a message is being said about one black fighter that somehow you're a sellout or you hate black fighters because you're speaking about one black fighter. I don't say this about Gervonta Davis, but he ain't giving me no reason to say it. So like these people are slow. They are not on my level intellectually. How, like, people are like, oh, you're racist. Oh, you hate blacks. You can't say that unless there's an established pattern. People are saying this about Devin. They're not saying it about blacks. Ain't nobody talking about Jerron Boots Ennis in the same breath as they talking about Devin Haney. Nobody's talking about Shakur Stevenson, who's not even off a good performance, but this didn't happen to him. So I can name a slew of blacks that nobody else has any kind of commentary that's even applicable to what's being said about Devin Haney. So as always, it's a case-by-case basis. People, we're not saying this stuff about Terrence Crawford. We're not saying this stuff about Wilder or anybody else. We're saying this about Devin Haney and where he's at. But these guys are so shallow-minded and biased that because you're not saying something about their Lord and Savior, Lord Haney, that they don't like, they're trying to capitulate and switch it and mix the message to the point where, like, oh, you're cooning or you're selling out because I'm not saying what you want me to say about Devin Haney. Doesn't work like that. Like, if somebody, like, for example, if somebody is racist, they're going to be racist across the board. If somebody is an Uncle Tom, a coon, they a sellout, they're going to be that across the board. Ain't nobody saying this about other fighters like Bud or Ray Ford. I said if somebody is a sellout, if somebody's a coon, they're going to say this across the board. But nobody's saying this about Shakur, Bud, or even Ray Ford. That's a bar. Listen, I said if somebody's cooning, tap dancing, a sellout, they're going to be that across the board. But no one's saying this about Shakur, Terrence Bud, or Ray Ford. That's a bar. Nobody's saying it. They're saying this about Devin Haney because it's his situation. So it's so funny. And we could go deeper than that. The same people that watch Bill Haney challenge and diss like 95% black people, call Tank a monkey, and now they trying to play the pro-black. Stop it, bro. You would get clapped quick. Now you trying to do the black. Nah, it don't work like that. So if you say anything about Devin Haney, you a sellout. But then when you don't say anything about calling Tank a monkey, you not a sellout? Stop. They tried to fool us saying they couldn't hear you. Cut the oven back on ego. I like the Haney-ax well done. Shout out to Flip. Yeah, we about to flip. Bill Haney called the man a monkey, and the same people who are now pro-black didn't say nothing about it. How you gonna call a black man a monkey at the zoo? Ego ain't never did that. I ain't call no black dude no monkey. But again, they didn't care. You only cared that it happened to Devin Haney. And the thing is, I don't make content based on who cares and who don't care. I don't care about none of that. Don't watch me. You don't like it, don't watch me. It ain't gonna change unless you change my mind. I know you can't do that. So there we go. Again, these dudes claiming that it's pro-black and my brother and all that type of stuff, but they didn't have no problems with Tank being called a monkey. Ask them about that. How about that? Ask them to point you to the link where they condemn Bill Haney, like Boxing Ego did, for calling Tank a monkey. So whatever platform, YouTube, TikTok, whatever, tell them, if they so pro-black, tell them to point you into the direction of a link and a timestamp of any content they produced calling out Bill Haney for calling another black man, Gervonta Davis, a monkey, who's also a Muslim. I can pull up the video right now that I did. So that's what I'm saying. They can't win this battle no matter what they do. Because falsehoods are falsehoods and the truth is the truth. That's why they try to confuse you. They try to confuse you and say stuff to the effect of like, oh, you guys are condoning cheating. Not one person in this room that is Eagles Army said that they condone cheating. But you have reality and you have fantasy. The reality is Ryan is a superstar. He's acting crazy. People are resonating with that. And it's not going to really affect him. Chris Algieri said the same thing. It's literally not going to affect him as much as the Haneyacks wanted to affect him. That's a reality. See, the thing is, people, there's a difference between not liking what someone says and being able to disprove what someone says. The investigation hasn't even completely finished yet. That's what I'm saying. Like, we don't even know what the next step is. And like, for example, the hair follicle test. This is not my case. I tell you what Ryan's team said. They haven't shown me the hair follicle. They haven't shown me proof of it. I'm telling you what his team is saying. He's going to have to submit whatever he can to the commission. How is it you have content creators who know the ins and outs of the hair follicle? Did it happen? Did it not happen? How do you know? I never pretended to know. I told you what they said. You cannot find one shred of content where I said, I seen the hair follicle test and this is 100% confirmed. Never said that. The only thing I did is report what Ryan's team is saying, but it shows you who's truly biased because people don't want to report the facts. People report their opinion more than they report the facts. You got people who believe 100% the hair follicles test is cap, but how do you know it's cap? That's a real question. The B sample was open at the bequest of Ryan Garcia, who had to pay for it. So if he's willing to spend money on a B sample, you can't just say that he's not willing to cut some hair. But as far as the hair, if it's his hair, somebody said, oh, it's Henry Garcia sent in his toupee. How do you know that? And then you're also an idiot because if you cut Henry Garcia's hair and it's synthetic or it's fake, when they get that under a microscope, they'll be able to tell that that's not human hair. But you guys are idiots, so you just say stupid stuff. Bro, there was literally people, some saying the hair follicle test happened. Some people were arguing that they didn't do the hair follicle. And I even seen comments, they were like, oh, Henry Garcia's toupee was used. You think these scientists can't tell the difference between human hair and synthetic hair from like a dummy? Block Angel. When they hate, donate. Block Angel. Yeah, we're going to send you with the angels. You're going to be touched by angels. Della Reese. I said they think it's sweet. My shooter squeeze like Reese's. His name is Angel, so he gonna be touched by an angel. That's Della Reese. I said these dudes think it's sweet like Reese's. We gonna leave him in pieces. His name Angel. He gonna be touched by one. That's Della Reese. Get him out of here. When they hate, donate. Again, notice when I'm saying something, they're not telling you what I'm saying is a lie. It's just personal insult. Oh, you suck. And why do you guys send your money to this guy? You can bleach your hair and paint it back. Who paints their hair? Hey, block him. These dudes are too, they're not. There's a bunch of people trying to sound smart. This man said paint your hair. You mean dye? This man is trying to sound like a scholar when it comes to the sciences. He's on YouTube, but he thinks he's a scientist. And the man said, paint your hair. Think it's called hair dye. So you just go to a salon. Yeah, I want you to paint my hair. And these are the dudes that are like, you're wrong, man. You can paint your hair. Go to a salon and say, I want you to paint my hair. They're going to think you from a foreign country and don't know the language. That man said, paint my hair. Like he Mario. Paint my hair. These dudes is idiots. Who's the next up? Who's the next on the summer jam screen? The man said, paint my hair. You a bum. I never even heard no one say that. You could paint your hair if you want. Hey, when they hate donate, y'all got to do like Fool Earthman. We gonna buy the new computer chair, buy new cameras. I'm about to buy a whole bunch of stuff in boxing, bro. The Fool Earthman sent $10. Yeah, when they hate donate, it's okay. I'm just gonna keep working. Like I said, it's okay. Now these cornballs got sources at the New York State Athletic Commission. It's gonna be a no contest for sure. These pro Haney channels sit on Twitter all day, then upload breaking news according to my sources. Stay real, ego. I don't know about the last part. I don't know what people are doing, but yeah. And then they be talking about, oh, Ryan got his hair painted. You don't know what you're talking about, ego. Ryan got his hair painted. Oh my gosh. When they hate donate. Hey, Kamal, is Kamal still in here? Kamal, listen. Kamal's like the designated pacer. He like Indiana. He helps me keep my pace. Kamal, you still in here? I gotta see if Kamal's still up in the mix. Boom. Should I talk about Sandor Martin or should we keep cooking? Should we get into the Sandor Martin? Bro, I got unlimited rounds, dog. Hold on, it's up to Kamal because he helped keep the pace of things. Bro, the wall's closing in. I don't care what none of these talking about. All right, he said I gotta talk about it. All right, so boom. I'm about to clip him. I promise you I'm gonna clip him. I got unlimited rounds. I'm gonna clip him. I'm gonna clip me a Haney-ack in this. Book it. So the WBC just ordered Devin Haney versus his mandatory Sandor Martin. Yeah. Yeah, we gonna see. We gonna see what y'all gotta say after I cook y'all again. Who you talking to? These dudes out here hating, sneak dissing. Yeah, we gonna see. I bet your bank account don't look like this. That sneak dissing ain't gonna pay you. Dissing ego ain't gonna pay you. Sneak dissing ain't gonna pay you. Being inaccurate and not having the information right ain't gonna pay you. Yeah. All right, so look. We got some newish information. The WBC has officially ordered champion Devin Haney to defend his WBC light welterweight title against his longtime mandatory Sandor Martin. Now, the purse bid for Haney Martin is set for June 18th. So we right back to it. Shout out to Dummy. These dudes don't know what's coming. These dudes is like ventriloquists, a bunch of dummies. Shout out to Dummy, he cooking y'all. Dummy cooking y'all. Listen, I said shout out to my boy Dummy. These dudes don't know what they got coming. Bunch of ventriloquists. So they acting like dummies. Hold on, that's a bar. My man said Sandor Martin is a bad first comeback fight for Devin Haney, in my opinion. Now we cooking with grease. I'm gonna catch me a body, bro. I'm gonna catch me a body. The walls are now closing in for Mr. Devin Haney. Believe me or don't. June 18th is a purse bid. So you did. Oh my gosh. See, when I get like this, I just get surgical. You know I'm surgical with this. Jake, you know I'm surgical with this bit. Watch how I cook. Watch how I cook this. Watch how I cook this. This is terrible news for Devin Haney. So why is it terrible news? Let me break it down. So for starters, Devin Haney, boom. Oh my God. Devin Haney is still suspended from New York Commission indefinitely. So that means he got tossed up like Tupac's song. He got beat so bad by Ryan that he's still suspended. But then now, adding insult to injury, the WBC has ordered him to amicably negotiate to fight Sandor Martin, his mandatory. And basically, he has a couple weeks to get that done. If not, it goes to purse bid. A purse bid is an auction style bidding system where if you have, your promoter's license or whatever, and there's a certain threshold that's met in terms of the minimum bid, then you can bid for the rights to the fight. Devin Haney, to my knowledge, is a free agent. Sandor Martin just signed with Top Rank, right? So Devin, being a free agent, he might have to go back to Top Rank to fight his mandatory. So I'm just going over the different options why it's bad. So Sandor Martin is not, he's like a more than meets the eye fighter. He's a fighter from Spain. He beat and retired Mikey Garcia in an upset, but then he showed you that he's a good fighter in the Teofimo fight. Teo got more power than Devin Haney. He's very athletic and he's pretty big. You know what I'm saying? He's a pretty big guy. Teo got dropped by him, I want to say twice at least. They didn't count both of them. So Sandor Martin really beat Teofimo Lopez in that fight. So for Devin, after a battering from Ryan Garcia, especially if he cheated with Osterine or whatever people are saying, it was just a nasty night for him. Now you have to commit to fighting a southpaw who's sneaky good, and it's a southpaw. Devin Haney kept dropping his right hand and made him susceptible to the hook. Plus, how do we even know where his confidence is at based on the last fight? So you're going to see the walls are closing in. You're going to see. The other thing is Sandor Martin has 45-ish fight. He has 40 plus fights. He has 40 plus fights. So he has a wealth of experience just being in the ring. Age-wise, he's not like, he's 30. So Sandor Martin is not a guy who's just like Regis Prograis, 35, 36. He's not in that Lomachenko Regis range, Jorge Linares range. He just turned probably 30. You know what I mean? He's not mad undersized. He's a southpaw. He has sneaky power, and he's your mandatory. Now the Haneyaks are losing their mind, and he's off of 2 knockouts. And before that was the Teofimo Lopez fight, which again, he didn't win on paper, but if you watch the fight, he really won. So really, he hasn't lost since 2017 in my eyes, because I know he beat Teofimo, right? Oh, that's a good, oh my gosh, bro. Ego Army is dumping on y'all. The Haneyaks getting dumped on. Bro, I promise you the Haneyaks look like Denzel when the Russians caught him. This is a training day. Bro, this is a training day. The Haneyaks is looking like Denzel when the Russians got him. Y'all can try to run from these facts. Big Supreme with a big Supreme point, bro. He said if Devin fight Sandor on Top Rank, Haney is losing. That's a good point. That's an angle. Bro, we like battle rappers with the angles. That's a good point. Bob Arum, Josh Taylor just lost and he went bad. Tyson Fury just lost and he went bad. They just signed Sandor Martin. Devin don't got power like that. So Sandor Martin has never been knocked out in his 3 losses. So I'm not, anything can happen in boxing, but based off that last Ryan fight and the vulnerabilities that were shown, I wouldn't pick Devin to, I'm not saying he can't beat Sandor, but I wouldn't pick him to stop him. So, and he's a tricky guy and he's a southpaw. So if he fights on Top Rank, then who knows what them scorecards will be on a fight that went to a decision. So now you guys see it gets dangerous. He's a southpaw. He's tricky. He's good. He's off 2 knockouts. He beat Teofimo. He never been stopped. He has 40 plus fights. So matchup wise, this ain't really, especially coming off the Ryan beatdown, where no matter what you guys say about the Osterine, the fighters are looking at openings. Fighters are looking for mistakes made. You think Sandor Martin's going to watch tape and be like, oh, I'm going to skip past this round because of Osterine? Hell no. A fighter is going to look at what we seen, which is that fight, rewatch the fight, and study for a game plan of mistakes you make. They're not going to be like, oh, see, this is what the Haneyaks don't understand. They're not going to be like, oh, I can't count these rounds where Devin is is butt up, face down because of Osterine. That nobody's going to think like that. If you're slated to fight someone, you're looking for openings and weaknesses. So Sandor Martin will probably have a good game plan, and he's not mad undersized. And oh my gosh, bro, I could just keep going, bro. So that's a very dangerous fight. Now, let's say if he doesn't fight Sandor, likely he'll be stripped. I just want to see you strip. Bro, Chris Brown voice. If he doesn't fight Sandor, it is very likely he'll be stripped, Chris Brown style. Let me I wanna love you. Let me see what's up under. Night there. Devin, I just wanna see you strip. Bro, hold on. We gonna hit the Chris Brown vocals. Beep beep, back it up like a trucker. Bro, the WBC said beep beep, back it. I wanna see you strip right now. Cause it's on me. I wanna see you strip. So you might get Chris Breezy stripped if you don't fight him. And then Kamal Oz is gonna say you duck Sandor Martin, as will many people in boxing. They're gonna be like, oh, you did, because you pay step aside money at least once to him. And I believe in the Regis program, Regis was supposed to fight him. So now I'm just going over all the options for you Haneyaks so you can see how you're gonna be suffering. You're gonna be seeing how you're gonna suffer, and you ain't gonna Bill Haney and talk your way out of this one. So if he gets stripped, what's the point of that cake video? And still, so what you gonna make a cake and steal, and you don't have the WBC belt no more? Devin, if he gets stripped, if by not fighting the man is mandatory, who's long overdue, if he don't fight the man that he's supposed to fight, long overdue, then guess what? He'll probably get stripped, and then now you have a beltless Devin Haney at 140. His stock just got hit by Ryan Garcia. I don't care what none of y'all said, right? His stock did take a hit. We don't know how he'll respond after a bad loss like that. The cake video is the most cringe-ish. Whose idea was that? Fire that man. That's what I'm saying. The cake video ain't gonna make sense if you ain't got no belt and you talking about and still. So I'm telling you, he's in for a tight one. He's in for a ride. Do you want to see Haney stock go down, Ego? Block Pop News. Yeah, listen. They mad because I'm killing y'all with the views. That's why they want to lie like Fox News. So the shooters got to pop news. Listen, hold on. They mad at Boxing Ego because I come with the hot views. That's why they want to lie like Fox News. So my shooters got to pop news. Battle rap bars. Let's get it. But get him out of here. Do you want to see Devin Haney stock drop, Ego? What type of question is that, bro? I'm telling you what it is. Bro, listen. They mad at Boxing Ego because I come with the hot news. I come with the hot views. That's why they lie like Fox News. So my shooters got to pop news. Get him out of here. Bro, they so mad at the facts, I love it. They so mad at the facts, I love it. Notice, bro, that's how you know when you get a Boxing Ego cook-up. I'm banging the gavel, I'm banging it on them. That's how you know when it's a Boxing Ego cook-up. Notice, Boxing Ego speak on boxing, ain't nobody prove me wrong. There's no one, and I repeat, no one that comes in and says, you're wrong, Sandor Martin has been stopped. They never fact check me. They never fact check me when it comes to the cook up. But somehow they disagree, but they can't tell you what they disagree with. I say it's a long road back for Devin. They say, shut up. I said Sandor Martin could be a tricky fight. He's never been stopped. He got 40 plus fight. Shut up. Bro, that shut up, that ain't gonna work. You gonna prove me wrong, or in the words of Omar Epps in Higher Learning, you gonna die. You gonna die. Bro, you gonna die up in here, bro. They can't prove me wrong. When will y'all see it? When will y'all see this? Get this through your head. They say I'm biased and I'm not cooking and all this hate type of stuff, but they can't prove me wrong. Devin is in a tough position. He's surrounded by tough fights. He now has a purse bid next month. They say they can cook me, then it should be easy. Don't say no personals or anything. Cook what I'm saying. The points I'm making, you flip it and tell me what I said that was wrong. They can't do it. That's why they keep coming in. You guys like this guy? And a bunch of stupid stuff. Jay Stone Street, you told him not to fight Ryan. Absolutely. I told you what was coming. And now, now y'all mad. Higher level boxing ego is great. I told you not to fight this man. This was not a win-win situation for you. And y'all was crying saying I was hating. Now you left picking up the pieces. Bro, so Devin Haney got to fight his mandatory or get stripped. Fight his mandatory that just signed with Top Rank. He probably can't stop Sandor Martin, at least from my perspective. I would not predict a Devin Haney stoppage. So then that means you got to deal with the cards, and Sandor is a tricky fighter and a southpaw, and his confidence should be high. Your confidence should probably be lowered than it ever has been based on how you looked in the last fight. You see what I'm saying? So you're just in a tough position. You're in a tough position. If Devin gets stripped, what is his claim to fame? Bro, he is in a tough position no matter how. And again, I know all their tricks. Old media, the shapeshifters, they don't like what's being said. The Haneyacks, they don't like to be said. So they'll flip it and say, oh, you're supporting cheating. I never supported cheating. Ban Ryan forever, whatever. What does that have to do with what I'm saying? The conversation I'm having is not even about Ryan's punishment. You understand that, right? So they're going to try to distract you with deflection, talking about, oh, ego, he's supporting cheating. I can't believe this. How do you listen to this guy? I never supported cheating. If he gets cooked, he get cooked. If whatever the commission say, I'll report it. If they ban him a year, 2, 6 months, 18, 14 years, that's on him. Ryan got to live with that. But I'm telling you, it's not going to really affect him. Just what it is. He got money. He's like, oh, I'll do my own league. He talking to the people in Saudi Arabia. Trust me, Ryan will probably land on his feet. Devin hasn't stopped anyone since a different strokes. Kamal cooking. So again, if you want to challenge me, the only way to challenge me is intellectually. Prove what I'm saying wrong. Laughing my off, different strokes was deep ago. Yeah, and that's why the Haneyacks talking. What you talking about, Willis? Yeah, bro, he's in a tough spot. If you don't see that, that's on you. I'm explaining it. So fight Sandor, tough fight. And here's the other thing. Kamal, tell me if I'm lying. Sandor is a potentially tough fight on paper, especially all things considered, Devin's last performance. And it's not a sellable fight. What I mean is, where would you even put that? Like, where do you put that makes the most money? Devin coming back to the Bay Area? You think the Bay Area is going to want Devin off of that loss, fighting in San Francisco, fighting in Oakland, coming off the Ryan Garcia loss? He already struggles to make the weight in his second fight. and California is really pressing on with the 15%, no more than 15%. So we don't even know what that even looks like. I don't even know if Devin can fight in California no more, because they getting stricter and sterner on the rehydrating too much. So yeah, that don't bring that to Cali. That ain't not a Cali fight, bro. LA, you gonna put it in LA? I mean, they could do whatever they want, but I'm saying that don't really make sense to me. And then again, because Devin played the weight bully game, fighting in Cali is a no-go unless he can tame his weight and not rehydrate so much. Because with all the people on X and Twitter and all this YouTube talking about Devin Haney's insane rehydration, California documents that. So that stuff is going to come out and they're going to look crazy if they're crying over the 3.2 pounds like they still are. And then Devin keep doing these like 20 plus pound rehydrations over a guy like Sandor Martin. So that stuff it's going to be under a microscope. Ryan's career is under a microscope for a different reason. Devin's weight is under a microscope. Book it. So there's that. New York, I mean, depending on how the commission how they handle this Ryan, this Devin, okay. Sandor Martin, bro, I'm telling you, what is Devin's market? That's my question. What is Devin's market? So you have Ryan Garcia, who's one of the biggest stars in boxing, and none of the numbers came out. So I'm assuming they didn't do that amazing. So are you going to fight in New York? Like where do you put Devin Haney? Saudi Arabia, maybe? Saudi Arabia, maybe? But in America, where would you put Devin Haney versus Sandor Martin? Big Supreme say, Ego, they made a 60-minute documentary on Haney rehydration. I heard. I haven't watched it yet, though. Where do you put... No, I'm saying what city, what state do you put Devin Haney in versus a fight like Sandor Martin? In the States. In America, where would you put that fight? This man said in Ohio. What? Bro. Vegas? Where are you gonna put it? Like T-Mobile? Like what venue in Vegas? That man randomly said Ohio. Alaska. Hey dog, come on. Y'all trying to violate though. He said Alaska. Put him in Mexico. Y'all see, now y'all trolling, bro. Would the Saudis even be interested in Haney, Sandor Martin? Not really fan friendly. It'd be a 140 version of Joseph Parker versus Huey Fury. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. That's why I'm telling. This man said Idaho. Don't nobody want to see that fight, Ego, and you know it. Nah, but they said I'm wrong, so I don't know it. Cause I want to be proven wrong. I'm waiting for a Haney to drop they nuts and prove Boxing Ego wrong. You said I'm wrong. Y'all the ones hating and sending haters and Haneyacks and dry snitching and sneak dissing. So tell me where I'm wrong. Where do you even put a fight like that? Okay, so the other option, as I mentioned, if he doesn't fight Sandor Martin, then he'll likely be stripped. So now what is Devin's claim to fame in a brand new division? That's what I'm asking y'all. What is it like? What is the selling point of a Devin Haney show with no belt if he gets stripped? What is the selling point there? Somebody said put him on Tank undercard. Y'all petty, bro. What is the selling point? And here's another. I'm laundry listing all the problems that I see from a boxing perspective. Devin's style, based on what happened, now it could regress. Meaning, when you get knocked out, like even Wilder has single shot knockout power, unlike Devin Haney. Wilder's style, he's trying to box more. And I've seen this with fighters, where if you take a bad loss and you don't want it to happen again, then you try to improve your style, but it kind of makes you like not the same fight. Amir Khan, same thing. Amir Khan, when Danny Garcia knocked him out, he got with Virgil Hunter, and they try to like kind of change who I think Amir Khan really is as a fighter, who takes chances and stuff like that in offense. And then Virgil tried to make him more of a boxer, but I don't think that's who he is. So if you have a Devin Haney who is now gonna try to fight off the back foot more, box more, keep the right hand up more, things of this sort, I feel like then now you might start entering the Shakur territory where people are like, that fight was like, it bored me and all that. Do you see what I'm saying? So this is going to be very interesting to see what Devin Haney's next move is. I promise you. Because when Devin fought George Kambosos, he was very like, the fight wasn't like a scintillating. Respects on the win. You went in Australia, beat the man, but it just wasn't a thrilling fight. Like Tank gives you thrilling fights. So if he reverts back to something like a little bit more cautious and jab and grab, like that's gonna make it harder to sell, because a lot of the Haneyaks gave Devin a lot of credit for being more aggressive than Shakur. Do you understand what I'm saying? So now if he regresses, because it's hard not to, because if you make mistakes, it's kind of hard not to want to rectify it. But see, this is what I'm saying. For Devin particularly, if you lack power and you potentially lack a chin, and then you have these crazy balloon up rehydrations with coming crashing down in weight, that's not good for your body, especially as you get older. That's a slippery slope. Kamal Oz says Tuesday night Haney on a South Dakota reservation. Yeah, y'all trying to wow. Fool at Earthman. AB wasn't the same after Chino Maidana. Haney will be gunshot. See, that's what I'm saying. Like now it might be, your style might regress. Again, the Haneyaks gave Devin props. The Haneyaks gave Devin props for taking chances more so than Shakur. But then if he goes back to like, I got a new coach, like let's say he gets a new coach and then he wants to box, then it's gonna hurt in the aspect of, Devin was taking chances before, but now after you fight Ryan, now you don't want to take chances. So a fight like Sandor Martin could be very ugly, depending on how he bounces back. But a Sandor Martin fight could be very ugly. Styles make fights. So I don't even know where you would put that. And then the crazy thing is Devin Haney, he's posting about fighting Pitbull Cruz. And he's like tagging Turkey Al Sheikh. I don't know, bro. Bro, boxing is weird. I'm just going to say it. Boxing is weird. I need y'all to get the lights up. Boxing is super weird, bro. Here's why. Look it, we got a Karen in here. We got a boxing Karen in here. This is why it's weird. Pitbull would gore Haney like a bull does a matador. Hey, come on, ain't got no chill, dog. Haney, the new Broner, but I can't even say the new Broner because Broner had more power. So even with fights with Broner, like Porter, he didn't let his hands go all the way. He had power to sit Sean Porter down, something Keith Thurman didn't even do in the final round. So I can't even say a Broner because Broner has an X factor in terms of power. Broner still, like, to be honest, Broner lost to Mikey Garcia. I was at the Mikey Garcia fight. I feel like he could have won. He just had to make a couple adjustments. He didn't do as bad as people thought in that fight. He didn't win it, but what I'm saying, like, he's a little bit, his situation is different, bro. Shout out to Surah. Look, Daquandre said, Devin hating on Ryan so hard about defeat makes me want to tap into Ryan's fight more honestly. Like Ryan is living rent-free in Devin's head. That's what I'm saying. You got to let the public condemn Ryan Garcia. The Haneys are so used to trying to control like YouTube channels or TikTok channels and control the narrative that they're still trying to do it, but it don't work the same when you're not winning. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's just like almost like one of those Harvey Weinstein type of person. You know what I'm saying? When you're on top of things, it's cool. But then when you're not on top, you can't call the shots the same when you're in an under leveraged position. Fool at Earthman thought Cruz was a flat-footed Mexican. That's what, oh my gosh, bro. I'm destroying them. The thing, that's why I said boxing is weird. Boxing is weird because you have Gervonta Davis and all these dudes did was hate the Haneyacks. All they did was hate on Tank Davis. Why is Devin Haney want to fight more of Tank's leftovers? Tank fights Gamboa. Devin fights Gamboa. Tank last year fought Ryan Garcia. Devin this year fights Ryan Garcia. Completely different outcomes though. And then Tank already beat with one hand Eastside Pitbull Cruz. And then now Devin is name dropping on social media Eastside Pitbull Cruz. But then you ask the Haneyacks, you ask old media, you ask the usual suspects and shapeshifters, and they say Tank ain't fought nobody. Come on, how does that make sense? How does it make sense that the usual suspects keep ridiculing Tank's resume, but everyone else wants to fight people Tank already beat? And these are allegedly great fights. People are like, oh, I want Ryan versus Pitbull. I want to see Devin versus Pitbull. But then when Tank beat Pitbull convincingly, they say he ain't fought nobody. But Devin want to, and the other thing is this, bro. The other thing is this. Devin need a cool year off, in my opinion. He need a cool year off. Why are you talking about fighting Pitbull who has a fight lined up? We have to see, because El Rayo got power. We don't even know what happens there. So why are you, that's what I'm saying. This clout chasing stuff is crazy. Rayo is fighting Pitbull on the Crawford Madrimov card in August. How are you going to call? And then, hold on, the Haneys and the Haneyacks, they said Tank always wait till Devin get a fight lined up to make a call out. But then here you have Devin coming off of a loss where he was face down, butt up, and he's calling out Rayo, or he's calling out Pitbull, who has a scheduled fight August 5th, I think, on the Crawford Madrimov packed card versus El Rayo, Jose Valenzuela. But then again, this shows you who's really biased in this sport. When Tank have a fight and then mention Devin, Devin's team said they wait for me to have a fight to mention my name. You're mentioning Pitbull Cruz's name when he has a fight. What are we talking about? Haney's resume aging like a mosquito. Man, come on, bro. Come on. Devin's resume is aging like government cheese. Y'all going in. Because he trying to fight Tank, that's the old way. Fight the opponents of your opposition. What do you mean the old way? That's what Pacquiao did, clout chasing Floyd Mayweather. Kept fighting Floyd, people like Ricky Hatton after Floyd already knocked him out when he was undefeated. Fought De La Hoya after Floyd already beat him. And he lost to B-Hop. So that's clout chasing though. People say, oh, Floyd didn't beat nobody. Floyd, duh, duh, duh. But then you fighting all the people that he wanted, that he already fought. Yeah, and then Floyd cooked Marquez and Pacquiao got stopped by him. And then Devin gets cooked by Ryan and Tank stopped Ryan. So now you want to try your hand with Pitbull? It's weird. Like, bro, y'all crazy. Y'all don't. I really feel like there's a lot of people that don't know boxing. Let's just say that. There's a lot of people that really don't know boxing because Pitbull Cruz low key head is like indestructible. No diddy. Pitbull got a hard head. If Tank didn't stop him and Rolly didn't stop him, Devin to me is not stopping no Pitbull Cruz. That man got a hard head. No diddy. All right, let me test your boxing knowledge. Can Devin stop Pitbull Cruz at 140 pounds? Yes or no? In your honest opinion, would you bet money, large sums of it, that Devin would stop Pitbull Cruz? Bro, you didn't even stop Regis Prograis, who looked bad that night. Pitbull Cruz got a hard head, no diddy, and got a crazy left hook, which you had no defense for when Ryan was doing it. Pitbull, I don't know why Devin is even calling him out. Off of that last performance where you had deficiencies with the defense and susceptibilities to the left hook, that is not really probably who you should be fighting. In my opinion. Bro, good luck. That's it. I don't know. Whatever. Good luck to Devin Haney. I don't know what else y'all want me to say. That looked crazy. I think that's crazy. Bro, the jig is up. Yeah, dude said rehydrating to 165 and still can't get a KO. Meanwhile, Tank damn near at his walk around weight and he leaning dudes. See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all don't understand boxing. It's not about rehydrating. See, I'm telling you, I truly think Devin's team, they became arrogant and they start making it about other things that it didn't need to be about. And they try to bulk Devin up, which was not needed. Bulk is not going to get you more stoppages in general. And as you get older, that becomes a dangerous game anyway. Weighing 190 and then cutting down to 135, cutting down to, 140. The older you get, you can't, like, okay, here's my thing. This is my honest opinion for boxing. Same thing that I've done with YouTube. You see, we still got $500 super chats from Charles Edward Cheese as well as Chad Van Scoor, right? It's still on the screen. So as a YouTuber, the stuff I've done has longevity. If I was doing a bunch of videos dissing people and making my channel about other people, that's a gimmick. You see what I'm saying? So you never want to start your brand or what you do based on something you can't sustain. Beating guys because you rehydrate crazy and then you come crashing down, that's not sustainable, because the older you get, the harder that will be to do these crazy swings from walk around this and then drastic cuts. It's going to be harder because you have natural productions within your body like metabolism and testosterone and all that slows down. So I don't really believe in that. I don't believe that you should do anything that you can't sustain. That's not really success to me, because you can do it as long as you can get away with it. But then what do you have to fall back on when, like Tank Davis, the way he's fighting is sustainable. He got power. They say power's the last thing to leave. He's not getting hit with silly shots. So as long as he takes care of himself and his body, he said he stopped drinking or whatever, doesn't drink. So as long as he takes care and he's a cerebral fighter, he can keep going. He's not relying on massive weight swings where he's outweighing guys. So that's a skill thing. That's a skill thing. Being bigger than the person, there will probably come a time, if you fight enough, where you're finally not the stronger person, not the bigger person. And then my thing in boxing is, what do you do then? Like if you're a weight bully and that's kind of what you've been doing, What happens when you get in there with somebody who's bigger than you? Like, let's say you weight bullied every guy at 68, and then you finally fight David Benavidez, and he taller than you, stronger than you, and bigger than you. Now what? You have nothing, because it's like, damn, he harder to hit. His arms are longer. Damn, he's stronger than me. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, I would never train a fighter to win based on anything that you can't sustain. Tank comes over 20 pounds too. Hey, block Mr. Chop Top. Yeah, we're gonna chop your top. No Diddy. You a liar, bro. He said Tank comes in 20 pounds over his opponents. Yeah, all right. Yeah. Hey, when they hate, donate. When they hate, donate. He said Tank come in 20 pounds heavier than his opponents. Y'all just be lying for the sake of it. Tank would look like Uncle Buck if he was too heavy. Y'all be cap. Tank would look like John Candy, Uncle Buck, if he came in like Devin Haney weight, or if he was walking around that, because he's not even tall enough for his body to hold that. So if Tank was really whatever Devin Haney weighs in his offseason, he would look like pudgy and just like, he would look like Danny DeVito in The Penguin. I played this stinking city like a harp from hell. Bro, he would look like Oswald Cobblepot. Y'all don't know about boxing. Bro, if Tank Day, mark my words, I know this sport. I came up with Ego Weight Watchers. If Gervonta Davis weighed as much as Ryan and Devin all year round in their offseason, he would look like Danny DeVito in Batman Returns. Book it. He not big enough. His frame ain't big enough. His arms ain't long enough. He would just look like a butterball turkey. I played this stinking city like a harp from hell. Or he looked like Oswald Cobblepot on the microphone when they kept looping that. I played this stinking city like a harp from hell. That would be Gervonta Davis at the weigh-in. But y'all don't know about boxing, so you don't know that. Yeah, he be biting the nose off the fish. Shout out to my boy Kamal. He be knowing his movies. Bro, Tank be at the weigh-in like this. I played this stinking city. Bro, look. Tank be at the weigh-in with the umbrella. There go Tank. There's Gervonta right. There's Baltimore right there. If he was weighing whatever Devin weighed, I played this stinking city like a heart. Bro, that's exactly how he would look. He would look like the old school Penguin in the leotard or whatever he was wearing. Look, there you go. There go Baltimore. I played this stinking. Y'all don't talking about Tank coming 40 pounds heavier than opponent. Yeah, all right. Y'all listen. All y'all do is lie. It's making me itchy. Y'all lies is making me itchy. Hey, when they hate, donate. Y'all gonna pay for their sins. He got them old school dirty pajamas. Yeah. Like he in a submarine. He got them that look like something you wear like the night before Christmas, or like if you was in a submarine, you was sleeping in a bunk in the submarine. Yeah, that man got the submarine joints on. Bro, you know what I'm saying? Like if you was in like a boot camp or something, Crimson Tide look him up. Yeah, if you was on U571, that's what you would wear. Yeah, Das Boot look. Yeah, if you was on U571, Crimson Tide or Das Boot, that's what you would wear. That's what you would wear. U571 looking at, bro. Hey, when they hate donate, that's all y'all got to do. Get my likes up. Yeah, Tank definitely got skill. Somebody said the hunt for Red October. Ah, that's funny. Benavita is a fool. That man said the Sean Connery joint. He said the hunt for Red October. I'm done. Devin got to fight his Mando. Fight that mandatory. Oh, hold on. A pain, remind me. Ego, please tell me it's time for the Bill Haney scary movie to play. Ego, you know you about to drop that belt. I don't know that. I don't know what he's gonna do. So he gonna drop the belt, then what? Now be a beltless Devin? Hold on. Shout out to Epain. Epain told me to play this for y'all. Hold on. My boy Epain came with it. Hey, Kamal, you gonna love this one. Bro. Hold on. Kamal's gonna love this one. Shout out to Epain. This man said beltless and chinless. Hey, you know you're wrong. Hold on, I gotta put the headphones on. Epain, we got a submission from Epain. Hey, get the likes to 300. Epain already laughing because he already know what it is. Epain a fool for sending me this. Hey, y'all got to get the likes to 300. I don't really care about the likes this stream because we made too much money. We made too much money, so whatever. If y'all don't want to hit the likes, F it. As long as my money right. Wait till I get my money right. Oh, yeah, I don't care. Screw the likes. Do whatever y'all want in the likes. We made a lot of money. Yeah, we made a lot of money. We not tripping off the likes today. We made too much money. Hold on. This is courtesy of A Pain. A Pain says, yo, I guarantee everybody in here finna like this. Bruh, Ego, you got me geeking so hard I almost crashed my car from laughing. Come on, Danny. Come on, Herrera. Well, don't crash your car. You might stay pulled over. Stay pulled over right now because we got another banger courtesy of A Pain. Shout out to everybody rocking with Boxing Ego. I'm the truest. I'm the Ross. It's the rawest of them all. Ice JJ Fish voice. It's the rawest of them all. Bro, I'm the Ross of them all. Like, what's his name? JJ Icefish or Ice JJ Fish? Bro, it's the rawest of them all. It's the rawest. Oh no, we got another banger. Shout out to Chico Bean. Somebody give me a 10-second countdown. Countdown for 10, and I'm going to roll the clip. I need 10 seconds on the clock to get queued up. It's the rise of the moon. Give me 10. 9. 8. Y'all gonna love this. Smash the like button if you want. 6. Give me my proper countdown. 5. Yeah. 4. Bro, the Haney, y'all gonna hate this, but the rest of y'all gonna love this one. Shout out to Epain. He's the one who submitted this.
Ryan Garcia, you good for nothing in the sport.
All right, why? Hold on. Y'all gotta listen to the music. Y'all gotta listen to the music, okay? Roll the clip.
Ryan Garcia, you good for nothing in the sport of boxing.
Ryan Garcia, you good for nothing in the sport of boxing. Starring as Diego in the live-action Dora the Explorer movie looking ass nigga. You wait until your 4th positive PED test to come out and say you don't care if you banned from the sport of boxing and you want to start your own boxing league. Well, what me and the world want to know is this, Ryan Garcia. How come you didn't start your own boxing league before you got in the ring on April 20th and fought my son with them sensu beans in your system? Cause you and I both know, Ryan Garcia, if you wouldn't have been in the ring that night off them perk 30s, my son would have beat the tortillas out your ass. So before you start your own league, I hope somebody put their foot in your ass wearing a Balenciaga boot so you can call it the Full of Shit League.
I'm done. Hey, it's over. Good job, Haney. Asked this with bro. He said sensu beans with the Balenciaga, the perk 30s. He said they was off the perk 30. He said Ryan was off the perk 30s. Shout out to Chico Bean. Chico Bean. Bro, that wire he keep doing the what, like, bro, the Haney acts, y'all down bad. Y'all down enormous. You got comedians with wigs on. Bro, come on. I told you were gonna love it. I knew you were gonna love it. Smash the like button. I knew y'all was gonna love it. He said you had the perk 30s in your system, and if you didn't, my son would have got you. Shout out to Chico Bean. He got one. That's funny. I know y'all not typing that. Oh. The Haney axe is down bad, bro. I try to tell y'all. Bro, that instrumental is so funny. That the fact that he the instrumental is. Hey, dog, y'all gotta stop that. Stop typing that. I don't want to keep seeing that, bro.
Ryan Garcia, you good for nothing in the sport of boxing.
Hold on. Why did Bill Haney power walk and run up like he Wallow? Like Gillian Wallow? Right! The man sent $2 to say, hey, dog, y'all, this chat is officially condemned. Bro, I gotta condemn the chat. This is too crazy, bro. The building is now condemned. The man sent $2 to say, that's funny. Shoot. Oh my God, bro. Why he run up like Wallow though? With the why he run up like he Wallow with a message?
Ryan Garcia, you good for nothing in the sport of boxing.
Ryan Garcia, you good for nothing in the sport of boxing. Starring as Diego in the live-action Dora the Explorer movie looking ass nigga. You wait until your 4th positive PED test to come out and say you don't care if you banned from the sport of boxing and you.
Hey, this wig is crazy, bruh. The wig is nasty work. Like, where you got that from? An old black lady at bingo, bro. Bro, Chico Bean went to a bingo hall and robbed an old black lady. I'm talking about one of them old Family Matters. You remember the grandma from Family Matters? It's a rare condition this day and age. You're reading the news on the newspaper. Loving condition, my grand. Some people say, bro, you wrong for that wig. That man got the granny lace front from Family Matters. Hold on. Bro, it's over. That hairpiece is wicked. Bro, he got one of these. It's a rare condition. This day. Bro, I told you he got the granny. Look, he got the granny from Family Matter joint on. It's a rare rare condition. This day and age, you reading the good news on the newspaper, man. Love condition and the grand. Some people say, is he real? Bro, that wig is wicked. He got to build the wicked the Family Matter joint, though. Bro, Aunt Jemima looking. It's a rare condition. Bro, I told you, he got the granny from... he got the Not My Mama Biscuits wig. The Martin Payne, Mama Payne, not my Mama Biscuit. Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all Mama Payne, bro. That wig is atrocious. Damn. Bro, he got the Not My Mama Biscuits. Bro, it's over. I don't want to hear nothing else. Damn. What y'all talking about in the Cash App? You heard? Yeah, we got $1 in the Cash App from Daquandre Haney. All right. He says, Chico Bean is a fool. Run it back for the haters. Okay, we got to run it back. My man Daquandre said I got to run it back. We also got a $2 Cash App. This one's from Jacob. It's just $2. There's no message. Y'all want me to run it back? The wig out of pocket, bro. He said the grandmama from Nutty Professor Hercules. Bro, that wig that's crazy, bro. He got that dollar. That's crazy.
Ryan Garcia, you good for nothing in the sport of boxing.
Ryan Garcia.
Kamal says, breaking, Bill and Devin Haney accuse Ryan of taking a Popeye's spinach. Mike Tyson, almost a hominy grit out there. And Dragon Ball Z with the Sensu beans prior to the April 20th fight. Everybody type mung, bro. This parody is crazy.
Ryan Garcia, you good for nothing in the sport of boxing.
Ryan Garcia, you good for nothing in the sport of boxing. Starring as Diego in the live-action Dora the Explorer movie looking ass nigga. You wait until your 4th positive PED test to come out and say you don't care if you banned from the sport of boxing and you want to start your own.
Hey, blood. Why he do the double mung? Listen, he said mung mung like it double hit. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Why he hit a double mung? Watch, listen carefully. He said mung mung like it's like a double. You know how you go into 7-Eleven? It's like boo doo, and then like two people back to back. It's like boo doo boo doo. Bro, I heard a double mung. He said mung mung. Listen, let me see if I can catch it.
Wait until your 4th positive PED test to come out.
Bro, he said he did a mung. Listen.
Tell your 4th positive PED test to come out and say you don't.
He hit him with a double mung. Oh my gosh.
Ryan Garcia, you good for nothing in the sport of boxing.
I'm done. I'm out, bro. This man done said Uncle Jerome from Snowfall Wig. It's over, bro. Teach your man how to squabble. He said, teach your man how to squabble wig. I'm done, bro. This man did not bring up Snowfall. I don't even watch the show, but I know who you talking about. Teach your man how to squabble. Bro. Bro, he said it's a teach your man how to squabble. Dog, it's over. Bro, he hit him with the teach your man how to squabble. Bro, this man said the Snowfall Wig. Bro, I don't know where Chico Bean even got that, dog. It's over.
Ryan Garcia, you good for nothing in the sport of boxing.
Ryan Garcia, you good for nothing in the sport of boxing. Starring as Diego in the live-action Dora the Explorer movie looking ass nigga. You wait until your 4th positive PED test to come out and say you don't care if you banned from the sport of boxing and you want to start your own boxing league. Well, what me and the world want to know is this, Ryan Garcia. How come you didn't start your own boxing league before you got in the ring on April 20th and fought my son with them sensu beans in your system? Because you and I both know, Ryan Garcia, if you wouldn't have been in the ring that night off them perk 30s, my son would have beat the tortillas out your ass. So before you start your own league, I hope somebody put their foot in your ass wearing a Balenciaga boot so you can call it the Full of Shit League.
I'm done. Best in the business, and it's not even close. Shout out to Chico Bean. That is hilarious, bro. I'm out, dog. I seen somebody said Pulp Fiction, Samuel L. and Pulp Fiction. I can't deal with this. I'm about to get me something to eat. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the show. Y'all said I gotta put that on the soundboard. They need the mong on the sound. I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna add it. If you ever see anyone get the mong on the soundboard, just know they copy from Boxing Ego, like they always copy. Bro, I got it. Shout to A Pain. Hey, please type the word A Pain and get some claps up for my man, because he's the one that sent me that, and that gave us a good laugh. Shout out to type A Pain or put the clap emojis, because we got to make Ego's Army that helped me prepare and present these to y'all. I can't do this without y'all. All right, bro. I'll catch y'all. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Shout out to the MVPs, Charles Edward Cheese, and also Chad Van Scoor. Shout out to Payne, Kamal, Sura, everybody that helped out in this particular stream of mine. High Burner Gaming in here. We got a lot of people. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Daquandre, appreciate you on the Cash App and the comments. We always leave them. We have heat. I might even do a stream later. It just depends on how I feel. So the best thing y'all could do is smash the like button, show love. I'm out.